You're listening the Virtual CISO Podcast, providing the best insight on information security and security IT advice to business leaders everywhere.
Yeah, I think there's a component of the, you don't know what you don't know. But it was interesting to me because I do feel that there is a component of you don't know what you don't know, and that's been my experience with the DIB. But yet the other piece which surprised me was that 67% of your respondees rated their security skill level as high or very high, which is incongruous with everything we've spoken about.
That's true. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I tend to think there's probably a little human psychology at play here, and folks don't want to admit to being weak in an area. I think I think coupled with this also is not really knowing what high or good looks like, and I think the benchmark by which they're assessing themselves, I think, is a much lower benchmark than what it needs to be, and I think that's likely also why this is likely overinflated, right? I mean, these companies, they're most of them are not doing 24/7 monitoring. Very, very, very little in the area of more advanced detection analytics and IR and and immature vulnerability management programs. So I think if they understood like kind of those capabilities are necessary, they likely wouldn't rate themselves as high, or they're also just trusting that their MSP's got them covered, and they don't really understand maybe what their MSP is or is not able to do for them at a high quality level.